7 decades after his alleged crime, a 92-year-old former Nazi is on trial in Germany. Dutch-born Siert Bruins was stationed as a border guard in Hitler's elite Waffen-SS in Holland during World War II. He's charged with fatally shooting a resistance fighter to death 3 times in the back in 1944. He admits being there but denies pulling the trigger. But this latest trial isn't his first brush with the judicial system. In 1949, Bruins was sentenced to death for his involvement in 3 other shootings, but he escaped a Dutch extradition order when he fled to Germany and obtained citizenship. He did, however, spend 7 years in prison for the murders of 2 Jewish boys in 1945. And now, white-haired and using a walker, Bruins is back in the courtroom. While a judge found him medically fit to stand trial, Bruins' lawyer argues his age has weakened him.
Of course I have a personal opinion on this. In general, I think it's quite late for these things, I have to say. I think it's questionable whether a 92-year-old should be dragged in front of a court again.
Although the Nuremberg trials brought some of the most notorious Nazis to justice, Germany has since been reluctant to prosecute war criminals who weren't German citizens. But that all changed in 2011 when Ohio auto worker John Demaniuk became the first former Nazi to be tried and convicted for murder, despite a judge's ruling that said there was no clear evidence he committed a specific crime. In the last several years, German officials have ramped up their efforts to prosecute Nazi-era war crimes. Federal prosecutors are expected to announce they'll soon be pursuing charges against 40 former Auschwitz guards. Under the slogan, "Late but not too late," the Simon Wiesenthal Center has begun offering rewards up to more than $30,000 for information leading to the capture of elderly Nazi war criminals. Bruins' trial is expected to last to the end of September. If found guilty, he could face a life sentence. For Newsy, I'm Elizabeth Hagedorn.